If you're running a business and your Instagram isn't converting you leads daily, you're doing it wrong. So most of the people post random content and cross fingers that it's something will happen and they get famous overnight or something like that. But the ones that make serious money, they have a system that allows them to do that. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to optimize your Instagram to attract leads on autopilot. So let's get started with, firstly, we want to do a strategy, which is how we're going to build our profile. We need to firstly add a high quality picture and include a bio that communicates with who you are and what you do. Established accounts can incorporate CTAs or link if applicable. Here we have a proof of Iman Ghazi, but I have some other guys that I want to share with you. This is a marketing agency. As you can see, they have a clear bio, taking the time out of content, helping brands turn viewers into cash, and DMing grow to build your personal brand. These automations will allow you to get more leads through the DMs from your personal brand. As you can see here, you can see it exactly the same. I'm going to show you this way. This is the least followed account, this is the medium account, and this is the high account. So this account is building world-class personal brands for business owners, attract, convert, and scale profitability. And again, the keyword DM key to apply. These automations can be simply done by ManyChat. And after that, we have proven systems to grow a profitable brand. This is Matt Gray, one of my favorite Instagram accounts. He is a founder of Founder OS, and again, DM scale for info. He has some links and free workshops, something like that. Okay, the next thing you need to do is, this is a template. By the way, this file is going to be in the description below, so if you want to check it out yourself, I'm going to be sending it to you. And again, you need to, before you dive into Instagram, first you need to understand how people interact and communicate on the platform. In general, Instagram tends to be quite versatile and casual. This doesn't mean that you don't have to take it seriously, as there are a lot of creators who use Instagram for business purposes. If you only use it the right way, Instagram can be an invaluable asset for your personal brand. You need to choose from these two, casual or visual. Before creating your content, you must first understand what type of person you want to attract. From that, identify 5 to 7 core topics that align with your brand. You should have already done some of this in one of my previous videos, but the example we have is wellness coaches. We're not going to use that because we have personal branding, as you have seen. He helps brands turn views into cash. He helps world-class brands and business owners. This is a specific niche that he has, and he just is very established, so he just shares free content with everybody. But yeah, the example, wellness coaches, meditational tips and healthy recipes. From that, you then write 10 content ideas. Example, 3 quick tips to improve different skill area or expertise, carousels, weekly checkups, goals, tasks, stories, a day in the life of a professional wellness coach, something like that. I really like these 3 formats. As you can see, Matt Gray, uses them perfectly. I really like his post. You can see here it's a Twitter-like post about procrastination and what he would do if he was younger. Here it's a reel that shows his type of living, and again here is a carousel, 22 life lessons I wish I knew. Again here it's really high production, really good. It makes the account look really professional. And again, on Instagram there are several different elements you must be aware of, some of which are outlined below. Again, the captions. For the captions on your posts, reels or stories, you can follow a similar format. Hook, use a question, bold statement or surprising fact to grab attention. I have a full hook template in this file that I'm going to show you later in the video. So use a clear question. Example, have you ever felt stuck in a rut? Provide value. Use the middle section of your captions to tell a story, offer actionable advice, or share relatable content. Provide value in one of the three main ways: documentation, opening someone's eyes, or education. Again, another example is when I faced a specific problem, I discovered a 3-step method that changed my life. Here are some of the tips I have for you. The call to action is to encourage the followers to engage. Example, share your thoughts below. Use sales-focused CTAs if you're already built a relationship with your audience. Want to learn more about this? Click the link, maybe paste your link below or check the DMs, something like that. Polls and engagements are a really good way to engage with your audience. Use questions or informal polls in your captions and stories to increase interaction. Hashtags. The role of hashtags has evolved. They now play a certain role in helping the algorithm categorize your content. For newer accounts, use 3 to 7 hashtags to direct your content to your audience. 1 to broad, 2 or 3 specific niche, and 1 or 2 community or location focused. For established accounts, there's no need for hashtags, as this is going to only allow you to reach a lot less people than you have. Text in your videos. Add small subtle text overlays to boost algorithm engagement. Avoid Facebook recommendations. Turn off Facebook recommendations if your focus is solely on building an Instagram audience. Content strategy for your Instagram. Always have the 3 C's in mind: content, context, and consistency. As you can see here, we have this. We have the content, which is really great content. We have the context. The context is helping people buy a profitable audience, and again, how you can scale it. After that is consistency. As you can see, he posts 1 day ago. From 1 day ago, he has like 4 posts. This is 2 days ago. Basically, you need to post every day. Doesn't matter what type of content you're going to post. If it's carousel, if it's reel, if it's only a post, it does not matter. You need to post stories every day. That's a guarantee that you need to do. And just by following this, you'll already be ahead of 90% of your creators. The content needs to be high quality, valuable information that shares your journey, solves a problem, or educates. Here, as you can see, he is not that good established person, but he has a lot of educational content in his channel. He too has a lot of educational content. He is providing free value because he's just starting out, and he is just building his audience to know where he came from and what he's doing right now and what would he have done in the beginning of his journey. And the context is understand your audience needs and desires and deliver the right message for them. And consistency, follow a regular predictable posting schedule that your audience and can count on. So as I said, you need to post daily. The stories are a must, and you can need to post a reel, carousel, or a post every day. So the post optimization is: first, post provide value and establish authority. Instagram posts are most effective when it comes to the evergreen content, testimonials, carousels, and brand building posts. Focus on providing continuous value. Key features are static or carousel formats. Focus on aesthetics and quality. The structure: use a high quality photo, infographic, or carousel with tips. The caption: start with a scroll stopping line, tell a story or educate, add a clear call to action. And you should also include hashtags that target your reach, especially when you're getting started. Use Instagram stories to nurture a relationship with your audience and get them to take action. Story sequences can be a really good tool to document your journey and build your personal brand. Additional story sequences can be a great way to sell your product or service. In fact, Iman, as this is an Iman breakdown, use story sequences to tell many of his agency programs in his past, for example. As you can see here, we have some of the examples. Here he is providing some value about the new offer that he has for Agency Accelerator and all the other things. So these are the key features that allow stories to perform so well. They're short-lived and exclusive, they are interactive and different, and they direct transition to communicating into the DMs. So this is how you can structure your stories. Again, I'm not going to go into all of this. You can see it, it's in the link below. And everything, how you can structure it for the Reels. Instagram Reels allow you to reach a wider audience because of the algorithm tends to favor short and engaging videos. The key features are high discoverability, up to 90 seconds long, strong focus on training audio, hooks and fast-paced visuals. Structure. For Reels, the structure is same as the stories. They are both very similar. Bonus tip is a few months ago, Iman has actually started experimenting with new post type he coined for Instagram Reels called Moments. Our Reels have performed extremely well on short form when it comes to growing your personal brand. Moments framework is simple quote plus clip. To see some of Iman content, head over. I'm going to send this again in the link below. And again, sales and growth. When it comes to Instagram, there are many ways to grow and leverage your audience for conversion and sales. The general advice on engagement for growing tips as it allows: reply to comments with meaningful remarks, engage with similar and bigger accounts, join conversations in your space, and build community relationships. But the best way to actually understand sales and growth on Instagram is to look at how Iman was able to grow year on year by using proven strategies. These strategies fall into one of 6 categories as follows: providing value, building a relationship, close platform synergy, mastering features, authentic collaborations, and consistency. You'll find this breakdown. You need to provide value, as Iman grew his personal brand effectively by focusing on 2 key elements: targeted content creation and authentic documentation. Shared insights specifically valuable to entrepreneurs and digital marketers, positioning him as though a leader while providing actionable steps for success. Here in his stories, everyday stories, he answers some of the questions his audience may have, and with that you can build relationships. He builds strong relationships and connects with his Iman Instagram audience through dedicated two-way engagement and community building. He, as I said, does live Q&A sessions, use different types to educate and connect with his followers. By documenting this, again, he replies to comments on his YouTube, on his Instagram, whenever he can. And the close platform synergy. Iman strategically leveraged multiple platforms to amplify his Instagram growth, with YouTube serving as the key traffic driver to his Instagram account. Through educational video content, he demonstrates practical strategies while encouraging viewers to follow his Instagram for additional insights and daily updates. So he basically is focused more on his YouTube channel, as this provides him with more opportunity to scale his services and his programs, and that way he's allowed to build his Instagram and Facebook and Twitter a lot faster than he could have if he solely does Instagram or Facebook alone. So yeah, this Iman maximized his Instagram presence by strategically utilizing multiple platform features to reach and engage with his audience in different ways. He leveraged stories for behind the scenes, glimpses, and yeah, basically he has a lot of smaller accounts that post daily content of his, so it can relate to his main channel, and that's how he's attracting a lot of people to his main Instagram account and to his YouTube videos. He has authentic collaborations, as you can see here, and again the consistency and the tools you can use to scale your personal brand: the CapCut user-friendly video editing app, Adobe Lightroom, Adobe Photoshop, and Canva. Canva is the best way to do your carousels. As you can see here, we have the hook templates and everything. So if you want to know more about this system and how it can apply to you, comment here or just like the video and I'll send